It is officially day one of us not going anywhere. So far, a lot of work has been done. I feel like I'm always saying that, which is true. Got a lot of work going on right now. Braylee has been really into some kinetic sand today. She was also into some Play-Doh over here. Miles and Mickey Mouse, of course. Musical Mickey Mouse. Musical Mickey Mouse. Have actually been busier than normal with my job. It's just the way it goes when people order stuff online. Hey, at least people are getting stuff that they need. That's what matters.
We had another phone call meeting that we had to do today.
Another project in the works. You got some hot dogs over there. Braylee's actually been eating hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
She's been creating new routines in the house. They always involve music.
We're re-exploring toys that we haven't seen in a while.
Yep, that Miles toy back there. Yeah, day one's been interesting, to say the least. It's hard to believe that this is just the beginning.
When she's home for long durations though, she just tends to get a little aimless and like trying to get into stuff a lot, and that's just normal.
You know, that's where we come into play and give her some tasks and some fun stuff to do.
Which we didn't get a chance to today, but I think coming up we'll have plenty of time to work on some things with her.
I do have some coffee that should last me a little bit, so I have to ration. I'm gonna have to ration coffee. Maybe. If there's shipping options still available, I'm still gonna figure out a way to get coffee. Still getting prepared for this. It's gonna take a little bit to adjust, but I think we got this. Remember this day in the history. It's day one. Yeah, we need to get outside too. We do have a yard to get out to and stuff. The weather just needs to warm up a little bit. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let us know how you guys are doing. We like to hear how it's going where you're at. Feel free to check in with us in every video. Let us know how things are going for you. We have nothing against reading your comments. We are okay with tons of comments, so feel free. We're gonna need the social interaction, right? So,
yeah.
Hey, maybe I'll feature some comments too. You never know. We'll see how it goes. Day two.
For us.
For us. And it's cloudy and rainy. Not raining right now, but yeah, not a great day to get out in the backyard. It's a little muddy. Actually, it's really muddy. We got the ABC mouse game. We got reading eggs. We got some good apps for her, and I think we've kept her pretty occupied today. We've been taking breaks and then doing some app work. The music therapy company that Braylee uses, they actually have been publicly live streaming music therapy sessions like 4 times a day. 5 times a day?
5, and each one has a different,
yeah.
One is movement, one's academic, one's storybook.
Yeah, so that's really cool that they're doing that. But yeah, Braylee's actually been in I would say she's in a better mood today than she was yesterday. So day 2, later on today, I need to work on that light table. I think that's my thing that I'm doing today is finishing the light table, at least working on it.
I feel like you've talked about that so many times.
I have talked about that so many times. I am back to the table, downstairs this time, and I sought out some pegs. Made myself some pegs. Got some Got some trusty old pigs. So I'm putting them up on the sides here, and then I'm gonna put the plexiglass on top so it has a little distance, and then I'm gonna put the shelves in. Here we go. 1, 2, and what? Look at that. I don't know how much light's actually gonna come through, but I think that's pretty cool. Like, I really transformed this table. I still have a couple more things I need to do. I'm gonna put little trim pieces to cover up the gap here, but I can't do that until we can actually go to a store, and that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So we're gonna test it out now with Braylee. Ready? Set.
So cool. Come here.
I made this myself, guys. I am so proud of myself.
There's blue too.
That's cool from above.
Well, yeah. That's the point. Braylee.
Is that pretty cool?
Look. Do you want to do it?
I made this for you, Braylee.
So this started, it's a little interesting. She's never done this before. And I'm guessing that with all of the cleaning protocol, she's imitating what she's seen. She's cleaned off everything on this table. She's wiped everything down.
Now she's wiping down all the individual pieces.
Because they clean toys at the center to make sure that they're sterilized. So it's interesting to see what they pick up on that people don't think that they notice.
Yeah.
She even took a baby wipe and started wiping herself down top to bottom. Like lifting her pant legs, getting her legs, tucking her shoulders up into the sleeves so she could get her arms and her tummy and stuff. She's literally never done that before.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to think that when we're not paying attention that we're spreading some of the anxiety sometimes just by talking about things. Can you clean my hands, please? Wipe, wipe. I just think this is really interesting because maybe like she hasn't seen them cleaning bodies as much, you know, like all the way up her arms and legs and stuff, but maybe in her brain she's connecting the fact that she hears a lot about cleaning right now and thinks she has to be clean and clean herself down and everything. Maybe in her way, even though she doesn't seem panicked, maybe she's experiencing a little bit of anxiety.
Using her wipes to like clean her arms and hands and then start cleaning a bunch of objects, that goes to show that she understands a lot and she takes in her whole environment around her. I think that she's she's just so aware of what's going on around her. An example, so this is a good one, a story we haven't told yet. We were at Braylee's Day Center for a meet and greet a while back. While we were there, so give a little backstory, she has a potty training program where when she successfully goes through the steps of using the bathroom, she gets iPad times to watch her baking shows. That is her reinforcer for going to the bathroom. Her body language told us that she probably needed to go, and it had a little time, it has passed, so one of her therapists actually took her in, and then she came back out. I was holding Braylee's talker because she was just doing some stimming and stuff without it. She didn't really want it at the time. All of a sudden, Braylee's like grabbing it out of my hands. She's like really a little bit frantic about it. So yeah, she comes over, grabs it, and then goes to the other completely side of the room. It's a pretty big room, lots of people there. She goes to the other side of the room, goes in front of another therapist, and she says, with her talker, she said, iPad. And then we realized at that time that one person that she went up to, she just walked into the room, and she was the only one with an iPad on her. From where we were at, there's a lot of people in between. Like, she picked out this person, like, oh, there it is. I went to the bathroom. I get to have this, because that's what normally happens. So she is definitely aware of what's going on.